Hey guys, I'm Pablo Popovitch. This is Fred Moncayo. I'm going to be showing you guys some techniques with the gi. And those are techniques I use all the time. I like them a lot. The gi, the good thing about the gi is you have a lot more control of the person and a lot more variations of chokes. Without the gi, it's so slippery. You just got to use your imagination and speed and to keep things going. But anyway, I came up with this choke a long time ago. I like passing to the left more, but I do have really good passes to the right as well. And one day, I passed the person's guard, and what I did was this. I got the collar control on the guy. The gi was loose, so I kind of loosened the gi up. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to my stronger side to attack the guy. And I was thinking to myself, why don't I, every time I switch sides, why don't I try to choke the guy out? And if he works, he works. If it doesn't, I'm on my good side anyway. And that's what I did that day, and I've been doing this choke ever since. So what I did was, I got a hold of the collar, and as I got a hold of the collar, I'm controlling the hips so he doesn't replace guard on me, okay? As you see, my knee is blocking his hips as well as a second choice, you know? And what I'm gonna do now is look at my head position. I position my head all the way down to the mat, right here, as I'm ready to move. Okay? My head's on the floor, my head is on the mat. Now, I keep the control on the mat. Don't get it too tight, try to get it loose. If you get it too tight, you're not going to be able to hold the grip. And as I spin around, I keep that control, and I slightly turn my hand. First, I was holding with my thumb up, but as I turn, and I move around, my thumb goes down, so you know. So your hand position is gonna change, and you're gonna move your elbow this way. So you gotta have a little bit of flexibility on your arm. So if you do too many bicep workout, you're gonna have to work on your stretching your arm for this one. So I'm here, I'm controlling the neck, and look at my thumb. My thumb is pointing up as I start to move. But as I press my head, my thumb is pointing down, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach with the other hand, grab the gi, and I'm going to start applying pressure down, and I got the choke. And believe it or not, I did this choke by an accident one day, because I felt like I had that grip in there. I was like, man, I could actually choke this guy from here. So I reach underneath, and I start applying the pressure down. So all you're doing is, you got the hand on the neck, right here, okay? You're just keeping a hold of it, you reach underneath, grab the gi again, and now you want to put all your weight down onto the guy, and you got yourself a choke. Now, worst comes to worst, if he defends the choke somehow, he's worried about the choke, he wasn't worried about me switching from one side to the other. I'll just get side control on the side that I like to attack. And that was my thought that day. You know, I got the choke, but I'm like, man, I give this choke all the time. So every time I'm on the left side, on the right side, I always try to go for that transition and I'm applying this choke. Of course, I have different attacks from there as well, but I like this one a lot because it puts myself in the side that I like to mount, attack the most, and it gives me a possibility to choke the guy every time. So let's do it one more time. So I'm here, I pass the guard, okay? I keep my hand on the collar, switch the head, move around. Now, reach underneath. All you gotta do is start dropping your hips, applying pressure. You got your choke. It looks very simple, but if the guy never seen it, he not even gonna understand what happened. Because for him, on his head, man, this guy's just spinning around. He's changing size on me. And by the time he realizes you got something, he's already tapping because you got the choke. So, hope you guys enjoyed this technique. Watch the arm position. At first it's gonna feel weird, so try to get the collar kind of loose, get this arm flexible. As you spin, don't maintain too much pressure. Try to keep the arm relaxed. You're just gonna do pressure as you reach under and you pull the arm down, applying the pressure. Second tip, try to maintain this guy as flat as possible. How do you do that? With the proper weight on the guy. You wanna keep the weight, try to keep him flat. If he's flat, he's not turning, budging from side to side, you will get the choke. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this technique. I'm Pablo Popovitch. This is Fred Moncayo. Thank you guys.